What's up, everybody? We're back here live tonight at Texas Motor Speedway in our round three of our playoffs, Xfinity Series. Man, I tell you what, these guys have been working hard all week. This week, last week we eliminated 3 drivers. This week, we have 6 drivers this week. So at the end of this race, we will be down to 4 guys for our championship race next week at Phoenix. So I know these guys put in a lot of work. If you look at the leaderboards, I think everybody's on it this week. So got my good friend and buddy, Heavy Duty, in here with us tonight. I think we might have 1 or 2 more that may join us tonight, but for right now, we're gonna kick this off. So Heavy, what do you see happening tonight, man? I mean, it's Texas. It's fast. You usually don't get what's in the tank, so I think you might see a little bit of strategy and stuff tonight. So what you think is going to be the keys to victory tonight?
It's going to really just rely on where you are on the track, I think. Overall position, not getting loose off of 4 and screwing yourself a tenth at a time. There's a lot of factors. My main thing is, with it only being 6 guys tonight, are they all going to stay packed up together and race each other hard through the pit stops, or are they going to spread out and everybody take a different type of strategy and see who's there at the end? It's going to be interesting, I know that. I'm excited to get this going.
Yeah, I'm excited too, man. I think you touched on about everything that I was going to say. You know, the draft is really heavy here. It's easy to suck up. So I don't know if fuel mileage is going to be an issue. I mean, obviously, if you're out front, you're going to be using a little bit more gas than the guy behind you. But I'll tell you what, it's going to be a good race. These guys have been working hard all season to get to this point, and it's you hate to see anybody get eliminated, but that's just it's just the way our playoff format is. You got to work hard during the regular season to get points and playoff points, and it pays off in the very end. So. I'm excited, man. I'm ready to get this going, man. I'm really going to be pumped next week. It's next week's championship week, man. Phoenix.
Yeah, it's going to be wild. And I know these guys' nerves are full on edge right now. They're ready to just get to it and see what happens.
I
These
agree.
2 fellas sitting 5th and 6th in points, though, Lugnut and Blazing. They're 18 points out of making it right now. It's going to be, what are they going to do? Are they going to try to pull something crazy tonight and point themselves in? Are they just going to go for the win? What's going to happen?
Yeah, it's them 2 spots right there it's going to be very hard to make up. I hate to say that the field is already set, but hey, anything can happen. It's we've seen that in different races all season. We've seen people lag out. We've seen people wreck on the last lap. We've seen people run out of gas and lose 3 or 4 spots. I mean, you don't ever know what's going to happen, man.
Yeah, and with it being 6 drivers, the way the format is for us, that person that finished 6th each stage, they don't get a point for the stage at all. So that could play a big factor into what happens here. I mean, if Blazing goes up there and wins stage 1 and 2, and Memphis finishes 5th, it could throw things around for Blazing.
Yeah, it could. It could. I mean, like I said, anything can happen. Especially, things can get a little crazy in the playoffs. I mean, it's all or nothing now. You got to put everything on the line tonight in order
Yeah,
to
it's
make it the
Texas,
next
baby.
week.
Go big, go home.
That's it. That's it. So right now we're just waiting on invites, and we'll get this party going. Appreciate everybody that's tuning in. You're going to see another great, exciting race tonight. We kind of got the same situation tonight after this in our A League. Same situation, we got guys on the bubble. The points are a lot closer. So these stages is going to be key. And because you got to think about it, if you win the race, you get 5 extra points, and that goes a long way. Just the same way as winning a stage, you get that extra point. From first to second, first you'll get 11 points, second it's 9 points. That's 2 points. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
it's gaining. I'm just getting word that qualifying order is in.
Qualifying
We're gonna
orders
have
in.
Stewart on the pole,
All
JD
right.
second, Blazing third, Lugnup fourth, and Memphis fifth.
All right. See, it's a little bit of a shakeup, so we're just waiting on the invites and we getting ready to roll, fellas. Let me let them know. I'm ready, man. I'm pumped.
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, it's all or nothing for these guys tonight.
It is, man. I
Everybody
mean,
but
it's
Memphis and JD, really. I mean,
yeah, it's all or nothing. We've
a lag out in stage one for somebody could cause catastrophic things.
and that's and that's we seen that at Canadian Tire. We had a with Micah. He's been strong for about the last 5, 6, 7 races. He was really coming on, and then just a heartbreaker, man, right there at that first stage, and lags out, and he's eliminated from the playoffs. So I mean,
Yeah, when he had been
it,
having such a good run at the end of the season,
yep,
week
yep.
after week, just putting it together.
Well, I just got confirmation that Bronco lagged out after qualifying.
I
So
was
man,
wondering where he was.
so like I said, things can happen. It's you don't ever, and nothing's guaranteed. So
That's it. I just want to know how hard are they going to race each other in this? How hard is Memphis going to race? Is Memphis just going to continue to dominate and let them all settle it behind him, or is he going to stay back and see what these guys can do in front of him?
yeah, I know, right? I
Because
mean,
he's locked in. Like,
he is, he is. Yeah, you don't ever know. We don't know. Have no idea what the game plan is.
now it's one of these guys better hope they on Memphis' good side.
I know, right?
It
Just what
always pays to have a friend out there.
I'm telling you.
Stewart taking the pole though.
Yeah, good job to Stewart.
He's coming out to solidify his position.
I'm telling you, he's one of the guys that's looking in. So, yeah, I mean, it's to start on the pole. Hey, that's the way to start it. So that's a plus. So just hold it there.
Regardless, though, all six of these guys that showed up tonight deserve to be here. They've
Yep,
done everything they needed to do to make it.
yep, for sure.
Coming up one race short, though, for having a chance at the championship. It stings.
Should be getting ready to go here in just a second, fellas. Man, I hate that for Bronco, man. Qualified second as well. He qualified second and then lag out. That sucks.
Man. Let's just hope he gets those issues fixed for the race starts.
I know. Stewart, not a bad
Lagging
time.
out to me, that drives me crazy, lagging out.
I'm telling you, man.
It's just a
He just
gut wrenching feeling because you know there's nothing you could do about it.
yeah. There's nothing that's in
Yeah,
your power.
nope. I usually send hateful emails to my internet company.
Yes, sir. I know quite a few that have.
All right.
All right, that's our cue to go right there. We
Let's
are
get into
in.
this.
Let's get in it, baby. Let's go.
Texas Motor Speedway,
Yes,
playoff
sir.
race number 3.
It's about to go down, boys. Pumped, man. Pumped. Can we have a first-time winner tonight, Heavy?
It's very well possible.
Stewart sitting on the pole with a 29.5. That's a good lap.
How far down can Lugnut and Blazing reach to pull this out?
Looks like we are underway.
Let's go. Stewart leads him off into turn one.
Got Blazing hot on his trail there on the inside there. Stewart said he felt like he had a good car, so we'll see if he can keep the 4 tires on it and stay out of trouble. He'll be fine. Looking pretty good right now.
High.
JD riding that high line.
Ooh.
Looks like that 6 is trying to hunt that 98 down, fellas.
That 6 knows he's got to do it. Like, it's got to be done.
The 98 looks pretty good right now. Got a
He
good
does. line. 21 with a little bit of lag back there. Oh. Oh, a lot of lag now, I think. Ain't no way he's out to the grass like that.
Yeah, he's
Like
lagging
I said
pretty
with
good.
Memphis, it would be interesting to see what he does. He's definitely hanging back. I mean, he has nothing to gain from this but bragging rights.
Oh no, Stewart just lagged out, guys.
He did.
Oh wow,
Oh, man.
that is devastating.
What did I say? What
I
did I
know, right?
say?
Yeah, exactly, man.
I'm glad I didn't call nobody's name when I said it.
Wow.
Man. Man.
That's
Qualified on the pole and lag out.
a heartbreaker, man. And we've seen it. You know, we've seen it this season. You know,
I just experienced that Friday night. Got the pole and then lagged right out. Bronco is lagging on my screen like crazy.
Oh, I'm telling you, I think that's why ain't
He's
nobody
coming
wanting
down
to get
that
up there.
trial left and right. Blazing though. I mean, to come at somebody else's disappointment, it's exactly what he wanted to see.
Yeah,
Something
exactly.
catastrophic happened to the man in front of him.
Exactly. So you know that opens up for Lug and Blazing.
Yeah. That's what I said, man. If somebody was to lag out in stage one, it would be catastrophic.
Wow. I don't know how much Bronco is going to be able to run like this, man, because you know he's having internet issues as well. I hope he don't. I
Yeah.
hope nothing happens to him either.
Hopefully we get a little further into this and it'll settle itself out some.
I know that 11 car is on the bumper. That's 6. 6 looks pretty good
That
right
11
now.
being locked in, though, and that 6, I know it's his buddy.
Yep.
How hard is he going to push him?
I know, right? Is it? Did they
Is
got
he
a
going to ride
strategy?
there until that 21 gets up to him? Or is he going to block for that 6 a little bit? Like,
Yeah,
what
exactly.
do you do? JD's locked in. That 11 is locked in.
Yeah, and you know they're teammates, so hey, if he's riding, hey, if I'm JD right now, I'll let him go.
Yeah, that's my
Oh.
thought exactly. JD, he was hooking off that turn 4 on lap 1.
I seen that too. Here comes that 20.
Yep.
Man, I hate that.
Yep. Cleared to 21. Yeah, that's terrible for Stewart. I feel so bad. But I got a little something up my sleeve for all these guys that don't make it to the final race.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's going to be great as well.
Yep.
Details to come, fellas.
Most definitely.
I'll tell you what, that 6 looks pretty good right now, though, man.
He does. Man, he's
looks-
holding a good line.
He is.
Now that I think he knows he don't really have pressure from that 11, he can just get in his groove and drive.
Here comes that 20.
Now, how many laps is this stage?
It's 22.
22. We get 15 to a tank.
You get roughly 16 to a tank.
Tires just don't last long enough at Texas to think that it would make that much of a difference.
Yep.
I think if I was one of these guys like Bronco, I'd pit as soon as I could to make it the rest of the way. Short pit the rest of them and just ride it out.
Yep, for sure. Because he's got to be thinking right now. It's just like JD. He's got a mirror full of that 20, and he knows he's there. So it's mind games at this
Yeah, and by
point
all
right now.
means, that 11 wants to race that 20 hard.
He
It ain't
does.
the same as racing that 6 and that 21 to him.
Yep. He's putting the pressure on him.
He is. 21 seems like it's getting a little better on my screen with the lag.
Yeah, I ain't seeing him lag like he was. He's right there in the mix as well. So let me look at these points right quick. So it's possible Stewart could still make it. It's very possible. He had an 18-point lead, and he's going to get
Oh,
points.
6 down in the wall off for 2.
And he's going to get points. At least, what, 30, 31 points? So
Yeah.
it's going to be close. It's going to be close.
But that's what I was saying. If Blazin or Lug could win stage 1 and stage 2, and Stewart ended up finishing 6th in both stages, not getting a single point.
Yep. Yep. They're tit for tat, so.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, Stewart's bed's laid now, and it's no fault of his own.
Nope.
So all he can do is sit back and watch.
That's it. 6 is pulling off.
Stewart's
got,
biggest fan right now, or biggest thing, is Bronco. He wants him to get up there.
oh, 6 got loose again.
That's
Same-
back-to-back laps he's went all the way down there.
That's the same spot.
But if Bronco gets out in front of Blazin and Lug and them, then he's going to help Stewart hold his position.
Yep. So as it stands right now, all these guys are going to get stage points.
11 went up, let the 20 on the inside. That 11 got a strong car on off that outside. Oh, checked up in front. Oh, 11 wrecked.
Oh, wow.
He checked up right in front of 21, though. Well, everybody's on pit road except for Bronco. So he's going to try the opposite of the strategy I suggested.
He's still out there.
Yeah.
We'll ride along with him and see. He's still going another lap.
The 20 was doing donuts on pit road.
See who gets the battle off of, Bronco. Now, this is what I'm thinking right here, though. If he can keep running, if he pits with like 2 or 3 to go and takes no tires, he might be your stage winner.
He could do that.
So the 20's off, the 6 is off, the 11 off, and then the 68.
Yeah, that 20 done something different, or them other cars got a penalty. As he just left them out pit road.
Wow.
21's on pit road now.
The 11 has spun out, guys.
Oh, man. I had a,
The 20
like
has
I said,
spun out too. What the hell?
oh,
I don't know.
with both those guys being locked in.
Here's a 21 coming out.
The 68's coming by him now. Look out here. He just done found himself a nice position to ride in. No pressure from nobody. Just click these laps off.
I
Hit
don't
your
know.
marks.
I don't know who's leading. I have no idea.
I'm gonna say the 20. I'm gonna say the 20 because the 11 is on the 21 right now. And like I said, the 20 he come out the pits way before the 6 and the 11. He definitely went 2 tires or something. He was a good 5-6 seconds ahead of them coming out of pit road.
Yeah, for sure.
Lag back in the 21 again. Don't want to see that. Don't want to see that.
Yeah, he's definitely lagging a lot.
Come on, Bronco. Hold it together, buddy.
So I wonder if it's the 20 and then the 6.
Yeah. Oh, man, they're all lagging on my screen right now. Yeah, that's what I'm pretty sure it's the 20 and the 6. They're both headed off through 1 and 2 right now. Right with this 20. He is riding that high lane.
He must be on old. He must be trying to save tires or something. Or either he's done blew a tire or he can't keep
Into
it
the
together.
stage. 21 slow. 21 is slow. 21 slow on the backstretch. Way slow. Yep, I think the 21 might have been the leader.
He might have been
I think he might have still been the leader.
waiting on confirmation.
If he did, good job, Bronco.
Bronco
Yep.
got the stage win.
Way to go, Bronco.
Way to go, Bronco. There you go.
So then I
Bronco.
put Blaze in second.
Blazing, as goes Bronco, Blazing, Memphis, Lug, JD.
All right.
All right. Blazing needed a good point, so did Bronco.
He did.
So
He did.
stage 2.
Man, seeing that 98 sitting in the pits.
I'm telling you, man. That 98 had a piece. There we go.
Right back here with JD.
We'll ride along with this 6 for a minute. $68 all over the bumper. You know he's hungry.
Yep. 20 and a 21 fell back behind the 11. Yeah, I was watching Lugnut's laps. He's got some smooth laps.
He does. You know, I ran with him some earlier, and he looked pretty good, man. I mean, he looked like he was pretty strong.
You can just stay with the draft right here.
That 11 car is getting up on that bumper.
Yep.
I'm glad to see Lug having a good run. I'm glad to see Bronco get him a stage win. You know, it's, you know, that heartbreaker at Canadian Tire, You know that hurt when he was leading the race, and it's good for him to fight back here and get him that stage win and get him some points. So I'm happy for him.
Oh yeah, definitely. He deserves it. Like I said, every one of these drivers deserve to be here.
Exactly. These guys put in a ton of work this week too.
That 6 just pulling away though.
6 walking
I don't
off,
know if
ain't he?
this 11. I don't think this 11's really wanting to pass the 68, but I think him just pressuring the 68's causing him to miss his marks a little bit.
I'm thinking so as well. And here comes that 21 back in the mix too. It's a tight little battle right here, guys. I mean, think about it. Every point matters. Every position matters in this stage of the game right here.
Yeah, you're trying to gain everything you can get, and this is your last chance to do it.
I tell you what, Blazing's car looks really good on the short run. Like he's got a ton of short run speed. It looks like it may give up just a little bit at the very end, you know, where because we seen him get loose up off the corner 2 or 3 times in that off turn 2 there, you know.
He definitely was getting loose, but was that him just driving harder because the pressure got to him? Oh, he's in the wall off to you right there.
Yeah, it very well could be. Very well could be.
Because Texas, she's slick.
Yes, sir. She can be, especially coming
Yeah,
off of
see?
4.
Right there. That would have been one of those moments for me where I'd have checked back in the rearview mirror coming off 4 and seen how close they were and overdrove it like that.
It's easy to do, man. It's easy to do because you got so much speed here. I'm gonna be very anxious to see who makes it this whole stage.
How many laps we got this stage?
19 laps.
19.
You know the tank says 19 when it starts. You're not going to get 19, but you're allowed. You don't have to pit. You can get what the tank says. So.
Well, we know that 21 can save.
Yes, sir.
All these guys have been kind of fell back from that 6. I don't know if the 6 just running that hard or these guys laying back some.
Like I said, they might be saving, and it looks like he's running wide open. So if he makes it running that fast, I need those gears.
Yeah. Oh, he pushed tight. He pushed way tight. 6 in the wall just a little bit again.
I think he's pushing it heavy.
I think he might have made an adjustment after stage 1 to tighten himself up and just went a little too far with it possibly.
Yep, I agree.
But then again, like I said, once them cars get bigger in that rearview mirror and the pressure starts getting to you,
yes, sir.
He knows as long as he's out front right there, he's just securing his spot.
Because it don't look like that 21's even pressing the issue, so I kind of think I know what he's doing. He's making a move now.
Oh, to the outside of the 11. I think that was just a little bobble up right there, wadded up some. Oh, 21 in the wall right at the start-finish line. He just caught it.
I tell you what, that 68's coming.
He's focusing now. He ain't got that 11 in his rearview mirror up his butt.
He does.
Calm down and focus on the car ahead of you. Go get him.
He's hitting a good line.
That's what I said. I was watching him. He definitely has a smooth line. And at Texas, I'd prefer to be a little tight to start off my run.
Yes, sir. That 6 is holding his own, though.
He is.
I don't know how much he's saving, but he's holding his own.
These guys in first and second, though, it's so much on the table for them right now.
It is.
It's all or nothing tonight.
Like the 21 got
and
a
they're
little
showing
loose.
it.
Yep.
So I was saying, which one of these two guys will be able to reach down deep enough and pull something out? Looks like both of them done definitely put in the work to try something.
I'm telling you, it's all or nothing, like we said. You know, it's got to bring your A game here because there is no next week if you don't make it past here. Tell you what, that 6 is pulling off again. I'd like to know how many more laps we got.
Oh, 21
Oh,
come up across the nose of the 20 just a little bit and put him in the wall.
that looked like a hard lag.
It's 20 though. I was saying it before the race. What kind of strategy was he going to do tonight? Was he going to run it hard and just try to continue dominating, or was he going to lay back and let these guys see what they can figure out amongst themselves?
It seems like he's doing option B.
Yeah, he definitely don't seem like he wants to press anybody really hard.
No. I mean, he's already locked. He's already locked in. Let these
Yeah, that's
guys
what I
race it
said.
out.
Him winning this race is just be a bragging rights thing.
Yep.
So letting them race it out to see who he's going to be racing against next week, that would be my choice too. I like that 20 though when he gets to that 11. He races a little bit harder when he gets to that bumper.
He does, don't he? I noticed that. Maybe he's trying to put some pressure on him. I don't know. I tell you what, that 6 done backed it up a little bit.
Yeah, he did.
He's done backed it up a little bit. Here comes that 68. What's he going to do? I think if I'm at him at this point right now, I would ride behind him.
Bumper.
I would ride behind him because you're going to save a little bit being behind him.
Yeah, and already if he'd been paying attention earlier, anytime somebody starts putting pressure on Blazing, he starts slipping up some.
Yep.
Take notes of all of that. Use it to your advantage.
That's it. Here he goes. Gonna make a run. Here he is.
Nice.
There he goes. 68 to the
Down
lead.
there.
68 to the lead.
He got her to stick down there. There we go.
Here we go. Got
New
another leader.
Lug nut.
Can we have a first time winner? I don't think he's won a stage all year.
6 is on the apron, headed to the pits.
So we know he can't make it. So that's probably lap 16, 17.
We know how far of a lead, though, he had at the beginning of the stage because he was running it so hard, and these guys were laid back a little bit.
Yep.
So I'm wondering if Lug might have enough to do it.
He might. We're going to find out. If I tell you what, if he wins it,
Bronco hooked bad off of 4.
68 won it.
There we go, Lug.
I think 68 got that stage. He was one of the guys at the bottom on the bubble, and he needed a win. He needed a stage win.
Great job, my man.
Great job, Love. Great job.
Love.
Hell yeah. Let's see. Confirmation here. Yes, sir. Lugnut first, JD, Memphis, Bronco, and Blazing.
What we got for laps on this final stage?
53 laps.
Man.
Yes, sir. 2 pit stops.
I know Lug is jumping for joy right now. Ecstatic, heart pumping.
Yes, sir. I bet you. I'm glad to see him get one.
I tell you, I mean, he needed it. That's what he had to do. Give yourself the best chance you can.
we go.
Oh,
It's like a little bit of a lag from the 21 there.
I don't know if it was lag at first or if the 20 kind of got into him, put him down on the apron. I mean, he's definitely lagging.
Yeah, he's lagging pretty good.
Most likely it's a little bit of both. Yeah, them guys behind him scared to death. Look at him back here.
I know.
Like, why, man? It's stage 3.
I know, right?
Memphis up here like it is stage 3. Santa Claus is tired of giving breaks.
The 21's hanging right there with him.
Blazing to the inside of lug, going into 1. Gets the bumper in there.
See if that 6 car can get back on track. I'm going to tell you what, that 21's hanging with that 20 right now.
Yep, at 20 though.
Yep.
I think he finally put that car in 4th gear.
That 21 ain't letting him go, though.
Yeah, he's definitely not just letting him run away from him.
I tell you what, that 20 and that 21's got some fast cars.
They do, because they pulling away from the rest of them.
Yep.
At 6, 11, and 68 need to settle down and say, hey guys, let's draft, get back to him. Oh, 20 went way up to the wall.
Yeah, he pushed way up.
20 in the wall off of 4. That's what that 6 back there wants to see, though.
It is. It is.
He said, give me all them wall rubs and a few more.
That 6 kind of separating itself a little bit from the 68. JD just hanging around a little bit back there in the back. He doing a little saving.
He might be. These guys have done everything I said was possible. They was pack racing hard in the first 2 stages, and now they just spread out running.
Yep. And I think we had 2 first-time stage winners, right? I think that was Bronco's first-time stage win as well. I believe.
It might be. I'm not 100% on that. I have to go back and check the notes.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and check too. But I think that's both of their first-time stage wins, and hell, it came in a playoff race number 3. Exactly what they needed to do.
That's finding what you have to do. That's all they can. Like leave it all out there tonight. Try everything you think you can do.
Is the 68 saving maybe? That 21 is he's staying right there with that 20. It's not like that 20's pulling off.
Yeah, 68's fell on back, hasn't he?
He has.
He's saving to make a 25-lap run. He's probably heart pounding still so hard from winning the stage.
Oh, I'm telling you. 21 might be gaining on that 20 a little bit.
Let's ride with him for a second.
I mean, it looks like he's inching on him a little bit.
He definitely does. Seems like he gets a little better entry, and the 20's getting a little better run off.
It's gonna be close.
No. If I was blazing, I'd been told this 11 to stick that nose to my bumper and don't let off.
Yeah, I know, right?
We either gonna make this two-car tandem a rocket ship or a submarine.
You ain't lying. Right now, you got to have friends, man. 21,
That's what I said.
21 moves
It
up the
pays
track.
to have them out there.
It does. Looks like the lag stopped on the 21.
Yep.
I tell you what, Lug's pretty good ways back. 6 in the grass a little bit. Hold on to it, 6. Six
Yeah,
might
I've
be
had
saving.
that happen so many times. Come through that trial where you catch that grass off forward and then you overcorrect it through the trial and smack the wall.
Yes, sir. Very easy to do. 6 looks like he's on a little Sunday ride. '20 still leading the way with a 21 behind him. 6 followed by him.
I keep going back to that 98 sitting in the pits and just shaking my head.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I feel bad for Stewart, man. Just like, I felt bad for Bronco, felt bad for Micah. It's sucks, man.
It definitely does. All you yelling is, "Can we restart, please?"
Yeah, I know, right? Should be coming up on some pit stops here pretty soon. I'll tell you what, these two guys right here is pulled way off.
That 21 ain't let that 20 out of his sights, though.
He hadn't, man. He hadn't.
He definitely gave up some distance to him, but...
Yes, sir. What's up, Eagles?
Yo.
Glad you could join us, man. 21
Yes,
on pit
sir.
road. 21 on pit road.
Dang, nah.
I have no invite.
Didn't get any invites?
My notifications are empty.
I told them all.
Anytime I get an invite and I'm not on, it's it doesn't come.
Oh.
Well, if you knew that was going to happen high side, you should have been ready for it.
20 on pit
Yeah.
road.
You have extra invites, Heavy?
Did I have extra invites?
You have extra invites?
I don't know.
You can back out and pull me, can't you?
Got the 6 and 11 on pit road. 68 still out, guys.
Yeah, I'm going to back out real quick and pull you.
I should get it now. If not, I'll restart it.
68 still on pit road. I mean, he's still on track, guys.
How's the race playing out so far?
Oh, it's good, man. We've had, I think
Bronco won stage 1, Lugnut won stage 2, and Blazin' been leading the majority of everything.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
68 on pit road.
Seeing different guys out front.
Comes to 21. He's
Yeah,
going to take the lead.
Memphis jumped out front at the start of stage 3.
21 is the leader, guys. It's our new leader.
Bronco. Let me
Right, we
forget
had
that.
20 got some damage on the front. New leader, fellas. New leader, 21 out front.
Looks like there's 34 to go.
We're looking at one more pit stop.
That's it. And with what Bronco done in stage 1 by staying out longer than anybody and winning the stage doing that,
Yes, sir.
do you try to short pit or do you try to stay out as long as you can? Have the freshest tires for the shortest amount of laps.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. It don't really look like he's gaining.
I really feel like with that 20, it's just about what mood he's going to be in.
Yeah.
Like I think he's just being generous right now and laying back a little bit because we've seen him just drive up there and take off.
Yep. At 6 running third, he done put a good distance on that 11 car. So he's right in position to where he needs to be as well. You know, you got Lugnut looking in. He's already got a stage win. Yeah. It's gonna be close.
Looks like the distance between each car is a great distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first 2 stages they was pack racing.
Oh yeah.
In stage 3 they just spread out.
You're starting to see who's got the car, ain't you?
That's it. That's it.
That 20's got time though. That 20's got plenty of time. If he's really faster than that 21, he ain't got to push it right now.
Oh, 21 lagged
21
like crazy. Yeah, 21's been lagging off and on all race.
Yep.
98 started on the pole and lagged out like lap 2 or 3 of the race.
Wow.
I bet that 20's like, oh my God. So that's kind of that's kind of playing into his mind as well. Do I want to get up there or what do I want to do? You know?
Yeah, because the 20 has nothing to lose or gain really, except like I said, except for bragging rights.
Yeah.
There's probably
So
a reason he's hanging back.
he could just lay back and be like, you let that lag go on out there.
Yep.
Yeah, there might be a reason he's laying back. He may not be playing games with these guys because you never know. You know, you play games and karma may come back and bite you, and you don't end up winning the race. You gotta be careful with that.
Yep.
And it could be so doing it right now. I mean, it looks like he is closing in on that 21 car as the lag starts to slow down just a little bit. But if that lag picks up again and it looks like he's going to go through the grass and he's in the wall, maybe that's not lag.
Oh.
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 Oh, big wreck.
Oh. What?
20's got damage.
Man.
Oh, wow.
What
20's
was
got
all
damage.
of that? No caution.
Oh, wow.
Who's third? Blazin', he's going to take second. Here comes
Blazin' just took
JD.
second. Man.
What did I called it. Karma, you lay back and let somebody get out front. Karma, now that 20 without a caution is not going to win.
I don't know, without something crazy happening, I don't think anybody getting to this 21 now.
I don't either.
You see that one more time, that 21 may be the victim. I mean, he's got damage. I believe the right front's got a little bit of damage.
20's in the pits, boys.
Yeah, that 21's what we like to call around here a country mile gone.
'20 is in the pits.
Man. That was crazy.
That was crazy, wasn't it?
I'm going to have to say it's the lag. I've
Yeah.
raced a Bronco plenty. I ain't never seen him drive like that.
No, that looked like a lag bad. He did look like he lost it a little bit when he hit the grass and stuff. Like he might have overcorrected it a little bit. And
Exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah, 21 looked like he got a little loose coming out of turn 4. Took a trip through the grass and back up into the wall, but, why would he come back down the track? I think it was a combination of him getting loose coming out of 4, but Bronco doesn't drive like that. I believe it was a combination of
No, yeah,
looseness
yeah,
and
yeah. I ain't never seen Bronco
20
drive
coming
like
out the
that.
pits now.
Yeah, at 20, he's going to need a miracle to come to victory lane now. Maybe playing with these guys is teaching him a lesson. He can't do that. Imagine if he does this again next week in the championship. That 20 car, it all comes down to one race. So points matter now. Points are the reason he's going to move on tonight. Yes, he's having a bad race, but he's going to move on because he's got a lot of points. But next week, points ain't going to matter.
Yeah,
So
yep.
he does this next week, he ain't gonna be a champion. So maybe he's learning something. I think he was playing with him. That 20 car is really fast, but he ain't gonna win tonight without a miracle now. A caution comes out now, he's gonna be laps down too. So we may see a new winner tonight, boys.
Might see our first time winner. We called it before the show. See, he's getting loose. I'm sitting there watching Bronco now. He's getting really loose. He about to hit the grass again.
Off of 4. Well,
I tell you what, guys, that 21 is flat on the right side. That whole side of that car is flat.
oh yeah, he's painted them Texas stars on the side over there green the best he could.
Yes, sir. I think every car in the race has damage that I'm seeing. Lug, I don't think Lug's got any damage.
I know there's one car sitting on the track right now that don't have no damage. He's
Yeah, I've
sitting
seen
on
that
pit
too.
road.
Stewart lagged out, Eagles.
Oh yeah.
From the pole, man.
From
And
the
like when he
pole.
lagged out, he was out ahead of him, and it sucked.
Yep.
It sucks.
He had a great car.
The Broncos first right now, Blazing second, JD third, Lug fourth.
Yep. Looks like Memphis. I think Memphis might be 2 laps down.
Oh yeah, he came out of the pits really late. I believe you're correct, Billy.
So even if we
And
had a caution, he still ain't gonna get it.
oh yeah, he's gonna need these guys to cycle around and hope for a timely caution, or that we may not even be talking to that 20 car in the booth tonight. He's gonna have to get a podium finish, and with the rate this thing is going, he's not gonna get that. So maybe we'll talk to him again next week. But like you said, I believe we're gonna have a first time winner tonight. Bronco, he's running really good right now, and the only car anywhere near him is that 20, and he's on fresh tires, but he's laps down. You think there's gonna be payback, or well, maybe not. He's coming to pit road right now.
21
I
on
think
pit
I
road.
think that 21 said, "I see you coming, and I ain't gonna let you even have a chance."
Yeah, I don't think that was the case. So, if
Yeah,
you
I
if you
really don't either.
if you look back at it, he hit the grass, overcorrected it, got loose, and then did it again. Yeah, it's just one of those deals.
He is short pitting though. The 6 and the 11, they both stayed out. They're still
Yeah,
out on the track.
the 68 still out there too.
Yep, yep. Says Lugnut. So short pitting. All that's gonna do is get him time coming out of the pit. So maybe he wasn't a big fan of his gap and wanted it to be a little bit bigger. You never know, but
Cycles
see
it
if these
around. That
guys.
puts the 6 in the lead right now, right?
Yep, yep.
Yep.
And he stayed out again. So he's short pitted by several laps, and he's coming out of the pits now. He's going to be 1 lap down until this thing cycles back through.
That 6 car's been strong all day. We stage 2, he led. I think he led every lap, didn't he, Heavy?
Almost.
And then
He
had the
led all. I
pit.
mean, he led a bunch of stage 1.
He's in the pit. Him and the 11's in the pit. 68 stayed out.
68's on a mission.
Yeah, I mean that 6 was running second when the 98 lagged out, and he took the lead over after that. He didn't give it up till pit stops.
Yep. 68 looks like he's signaling the pit.
Definitely appears. 21 passing him.
68 coming to pit road.
So he was able to stretch at 3 or 4 more laps more than Bronco and 1 more lap more than Blazin and JD. So he's going to have the freshest tires. And like you said earlier, Billy, this should be the last pit stop. There should be under 18 to go. If that is the case, this should be the last pit stop.
Yep. I tell you what, the 21 did what he needed to do tonight.
Nah, in my opinion, every one of these guys has showed up and done what they need to do.
Yes, sir. You know, stage win by Lugnut, that was key. That was huge. I think that's going to play a big part. You know, 21 getting a stage win and looking like right now he's in a good position. And then Blazing getting some points. So, I don't know, guys. It's going to be close.
Is everybody in this field except for JD and Memphis, I believe, would be a first-time winner.
Yes, sir.
That'd be Bronco, and Blazin has a couple wins that were given to him by Fairlanes, but he's never won himself on the big stage, and he has a chance to do it tonight. The lag has calmed down on the 21, so at this point it is in the 21's control, but it's racing. Anything can happen. That 6 he needs to keep fighting.
Yep. Don't give up.
And something else is Stewart, he came into this race above the cut line.
He did.
He lagged out. He's going to be below the cut line. That's going to give somebody below the cut line a chance to move up. Like Lugnut. That stage win, he has got a really good chance of advancing now. Plus Stewart moving to the bottom of the grid. Lugnut has a chance to move up. So his biggest competitor is probably Blazin, and Blazin has not won any stages yet.
Yep.
Yeah, after Stewart lagged out, his best friend out there on the track was Bronco.
Yep. Exactly.
Because if Bronco can finish ahead of all of them and keep them back, that just means they gain less points on Stewart.
Well, Stewart he'll get 31 points for starting a race.
Okay.
So if I do the math,
would he still be in? There's still a chance Stewart to advance here, guys.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was looking at.
Oh, very loose there is the 21.
Yeah.
You can tell he is really free there.
20 on pit road.
Again.
So Stewart had 96 points, so that gives him, 127 at most.
How many points did he come in above the cutoff?
18 points.
Ooh, Stewart might still be in this. That is a lot of points.
Yep, it's going to be close, guys.
All these guys will have to make over 50 points. Who's below the cut?
Lugnut at 78 and Blazin at 78.
Oh, and Blazin didn't get any stage points. Or he didn't get any stage wins, but I'm sure he still got stage points. So it's going to be extremely close between Stewart and Blazin and Lugnut. You know, Lugnut has a stage win, but Blazin right now is 2 positions ahead of Lugnut, so that'll even out. So there's a really good chance we have a tie here. So explain this, Billy, to the broadcast. What happens if there's a tie for the final advancing position?
Well, considering that neither one of them has had a legitimate win, then
we leave it up to Rochambeau.
Yes, sir. We will go to playoff points.
Okay.
I agree with that.
And I'll have to go back and see who had the most playoff points.
Well, 20 is on the 21 now.
Just look at the difference the tires make. Look at that. The tires make a huge difference. Here comes the 20. No, this is not for position, but look
21
at that.
let him go by thinking, please, sir, don't turn that thing right.
Yes, sir. I believe Memphis is understandable, though. Memphis, I think he knows. They're in a chat together. I'm sure they know that was definitely not on purpose. And for all we know, Bronco may have had no control over that. So it cost Memphis, but we know for sure Memphis will be in that championship race. He came in so many points above. So it's really between the bottom 3.
Yep.
And that should JD came in plus, so JD should definitely be in. Memphis should definitely be in. Bronco, did you say he came in +2?
Yeah, he came in. Yeah, he was
He was
good.
tied with Stewart.
Oh, so he'll definitely be in. So we're definitely going to see Memphis, Bronco, and JD advance to the next round. That final spot is really up for grabs, though, with Stewart lagging
It
out
is.
early in the race, getting absolutely no stage points, and then you got Lugnut winning a stage, Bronco leading the race, and Blazin running, I think he's running second.
He
This
is.
is going to be so close. Blazin he needed a stage win, but being ahead of Lugnut, he may come out ahead of Lugnut, but he's got to beat Stewart. There is a really good chance we have a tie here, and man, I can't wait for you to post the points, Billy.
Yeah, it's gonna be close, man. I'm gonna try to get those done tonight as well. That way, guys know where they stand and who's gonna be advancing next week. So I'm gonna try to get those done tonight.
Yes,
No
sir.
guarantees, but
Yeah, I
um,
know when they crossed that start finish line the last time, shouldn't none of these guys feel like they didn't leave it all out here?
no, these guys been racing hard, man.
My guess is there's under 15, maybe under 10 to go. There can't be too many laps left. I mean, you see Broncos getting loose already, so it must be at least middle to maybe the end of the run. So if that's the case and they don't have to pit again, there should be under 10 to go here.
I tell you what, that 21's beat all to hell.
Yeah,
He's still
but I
rolling
mean,
though.
90% of that damage is self done.
I know. Bumper about to fall off of it. You can see all kind of wheels. So hey, she's still rolling though.
Don't
Helps
let
that
that
motor
bumper fall
breathe.
off. Oh, don't let that bumper fall off. We don't want to caution for debris now.
Yeah,
5 to go.
5 to go.
Five to
Bronco
go,
got that
so.
heart pounding right now, but
I'm
Oh,
telling you.
yeah. Does that mean we're coming to 4 to go right here?
yep.
That means Blazing sitting second, JD third, and Lugnut fourth.
I mean,
Oh,
Blazin has drove his ass off tonight.
He has.
Hats off to him.
oh yeah.
He has put that 6 up front more than I've seen it all season.
20's in the grass, fellas. He doesn't give it. I think he's got mechanical or electrical problems now. He's sitting in the middle of the infield.
I don't think we're going to see a caution, so I believe Bronco can just roll home to victory lane tonight. But I'll say one thing, that 21 is more all over the track than any other car tonight. So if a caution comes out, I believe it's going to be the 21. And there he is, he's running the middle lane. I believe he's probably trying to conserve tires. I don't know what his tire wear looks like, but
You know, he
that should
pitted
be
early.
3 to go.
He pitted
He did
earlier than
pit
these other
early.
guys.
That is true. There, he's a lane off the bottom. So we should be coming to 2 to go, right?
I think it's about 2 to go, probably.
There he's back to the close to the bottom, probably middle lane right there.
I tell you what, man, it feels good to win a playoff race, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It does, I'm sure it does. Lap and a half, Bronco.
Hold it together, Bronco. Every time I switch back from Bronco's car, it shows Stewart's in the pit
Yeah,
road.
it gets me every
White
time,
flag.
man.
I
Hey,
believe this is the white flag. One more, and he's... Is he slow? Is that it, or is... I
That's
believe
it.
that's it.
That's it. That's it.
We were a lap off. Broncos got it.
Bronco got it. That's awesome. First time winner, guys.
Oh,
First
yeah.
time winner. We called it before the
Way
race.
to
Could
go,
we have a first
Bronco.
time winner?
Oh, and there's a fight on pit road. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. So it looks like Bronco, Blazin, and JD's your top three. Wonder if that second place finish got enough for Blazin. All right, boys, we'll add these guys to the chat. So Blazing. Try to get these guys in. Right.
Man, I'm excited to see who advanced.
I'm too, man. Me too. It's gonna be close. See if we can get these guys up in the booth and we'll do some interviews. We'll start with our third place. JD, he comes in. See if I can get his car up on the screen here. Alright, for some reason it won't let. Where my cars at? See if we can get JD and Blazing in here. See if I can get these guys a message. So we'll wait till Blazing joins and then we'll get started.
I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second, would you?
All right. All right, Heavy, you want to go ahead and take this away, and we'll go ahead and start with our second place finisher since JD's not in here right now.
Sure, buddy. Blazing. What a performance tonight, buddy.
All right, sorry, I'm back.
Hey, there, you had that 6 up front, man. What was you thinking tonight? What was your strategy going in? Hey, definitely, buddy. Hats off, man. You look really strong out there tonight, and I know you wanted those stage wins. Your points are going to be close. It's definitely going to be close. But really, congrats tonight.
Yes, sir, man. Blazing, good run, buddy. You look strong. You look strong the whole race. I was pulling for you there in the second stage, but when I seen you hit pit road, I was like, man, running a little bit too hard. He ain't got enough gas. So, but hey, it was a good points day. I'm not sure how the points are going to shake out, but it's going to be really close, man, really close. But great run. You left it all on the table, and congratulations on a second place finish. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Definitely, buddy.
Yes,
It was
sir.
nice to see that 6 out front trucking tonight.
Yep.
Hell yeah, it was running, wasn't it?
All right.
Congrats,
All right.
buddy.
Yeah, congrats, buddy. JD,
Yes, sir.
third place finish, man.
Just run a smooth race. That's it.
That's
Straight
it.
smooth.
What was your strategy coming in, man? I know you got a good car. Did a lot of practicing this week. Um, how'd you come away with a third place finish, man? What was your strategy coming into the race?
To make sure I got enough fuel for every stage there, because earlier I tried to short pit on that third stage and it just ate me up. So yeah, you have to run your fuel almost all the way out in all through in your third stage. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
Yep. Well, congratulations.
JD, I believe you're going to the championship next week. You came into this race, you came in plus, and you sure didn't lose any points in this race tonight. So I don't want to jinx anything, but I'm very confident you're going into the race next week. How does it feel to be a part of the Championship 4, and what do you think your odds are of being the champion this week?
Well, I pulled it off and got lucky and won the regular season championship. It's going to take quite a bit of luck to win the overall championship, I can tell you that. And Memphis is one fast cat, and that there's no taking that away from him. That was one fast cat, and he's a hell of a driver too. So that's who we got to watch out for right there.
Yes, sir.
Well, here's the thing, JD. Next week points don't matter. So if you win the race,
just pedal to the metal, bro.
If you win the race, you win the championship.
Oh, okay.
So that's points don't matter. Points is what gets you to this next week, to the championship race. When we hit championship race, the final four, whoever wins the championship. That's the way it goes.
Okay. All right.
That's the way it goes. So there's 4 guys in a battle. So I'm looking forward to it, man. It's going to be awesome. Congratulations on the second place finish, buddy.
I'll take that third place finish any day.
Yeah, sorry, third place.
Bronco, hell of a run, bro.
No, thanks.
Eagles, take it away, brother.
Yo, Bronco, awesome run tonight, man. I believe this is your first win. How does it feel to be a winner in the playoffs the week before the championship? You made it. You came into this race plus points, and you came out a winner. Take me through your race, and what are you feeling going into the championship weekend next week?
The first 2 stages, I was just riding around, kind of following the guys, letting the guys who need their stage points, race for them. First stage, everyone pit longer than me. I don't know. I only had to do a 3-second pit, and I came out with a big lead. Won the first stage. Second stage, just rode around. Third stage, I started off inside 2 in Memphis book, and I followed Memphis, and then I got ahead of him on pits, and then I had the lead, and he came up on me, and I went through the grass and came out, and I wrecked him. So, kind of don't feel great about the win because I wrecked the guy who probably should have won. So, I don't know, not the way I want to win.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. You drove the wheels off of it tonight. You did what you had to do. You secured your spot for next week with the win. Congratulations, first time winner. Yeah, congratulations to make it to the next week, buddy. You earned it.
Thanks.
Bronco, you going to the championship, man.
Excited.
You there?
It's at Phoenix. I don't know about that. So
just practice, bro. Look how far you've come.
So yeah,
I'm a firm believer in people catching momentum and strides at the right time, and it seems like you're starting to hit your marks right when you need to.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've definitely been better in the
tonight,
playoffs.
buddy.
Been better in the playoffs than the regular season, so
Yes,
hopefully I
sir.
can keep it up, but we'll see.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna wrap this up. I want to say, hell of a race. Congratulations to you 3 guys for being on the podium tonight. I know 2 of you guys are locked in. I'll have to do the points and stuff and see who the 4th guy is going to be. And looking forward to next week, man. That's going to be one hell of a race. And I know you guys are going to put a great show on, and I know you guys are going to work hard. So I want to say thanks to everybody that tuned in tonight. And don't forget, we got one more race tonight. The same format tonight in the A-League will be kicking off here in about 15 minutes. So be sure and check that out on FTR Racing League YouTube broadcast. You'll see the A-League guys run tonight. We got a couple guys that's on the bubble as well. Points are a little bit tighter than they were tonight. So
don't forget Blazing Trucker.
Yes, sir. Blazing Trucker as well. So you guys tune in to them. And I want to say thank you to everybody that's tuned in, commented. Tune in at 8:45, 9 o'clock. Watch another good race. So, thank you, guys.
You guys have good luck, you guys.
Yeah, good luck to you guys.
Congrats to all you guys tonight.
Yes, sir.
And shout out to Lugnut for that stage win.
Yes,
Hell
sir.
yeah. I told him he could do it. I told him he could do it, man. I said,
all
just
of y'all
hold on
that got
to
eliminated and don't get to make the final 4, we got something special for all of us.
Yes, sir.
Just stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned, guys. All right, guys. We out.
All right.